Hello friends and other relations, and welcome back to another episode of Surviving the Elements. I built a deck and I wanted to show it to you. It's called you know what, I don't have a name for it. The idea is that I'm featuring the card Boneyard, which is a card that makes it so that every time a creature is killed, you get a skeleton, which is great. And especially when combined with Reverse Time, which converts. Well, the idea behind Reverse Time is that the target creature becomes the first card of the owner's deck, as it says in the description. But one of the quirks of Reverse Time is when you use it on a skeleton, the skeleton becomes a random creature. If you use it on an elite skeleton, it becomes a random elite creature, or upgraded creature. If you use it on a mummy, it becomes a pharaoh, but we're not using that dynamic in this particular deck. But anyway, this is like one of my first attempts at a trio deck, so I wanted to show it. It's not perfect. I haven't found it particularly consistent. Haven't found it to be consistently useful against much outside of level 3 and maybe bronze arena decks, but it's a cool idea that I've been enjoying working with. Trio decks are kind of clumsy and awkward to build, at least in my experience, because, well, you've got 3 different kind of quanta you're juggling. And sure, one of the kinds of quanta is entropy, and the only thing I have that uses entropy is the Schrodinger's cat. Oh, perfect opportunity here. Let's get a virus out there. We want to get rid of that cockatrice. Now, this deck, its weakness is... how do I put this? Its weakness is any deck that has a significant amount of... or good creature control. Anything with good creature control. This is going to be a pain too, though, I must admit. Okay, I need Death Quanta. Please give me Death Quanta. Oh, that's just a quicker way to die, cockatrice. Oh boy, okay. Oh, well, I've got enough for an eternity. The other, yes, instead of just relying on reverse times, which will run out long before you run out of skeletons, I decided to use a reverse time for this. And it's worked pretty well so far. I have 3 eternities to work with, but I only used 2 in the deck. Okay, I definitely need to get that bone wall up fast. Okay, perfect. Bone wall up. And here we go. Well, actually, I could just reverse time him, and that'll get me some time, because he isn't generating life quanta very quickly, so that at least buys me a couple turns before the Emerald Dragon comes back. Uh-oh, fallen elf. Okay, let's grab another Schrodinger's cat and generate some more more death quanta. Grab this virus. I was hoping to make a Boneyard, but... well, we haven't had a chance to use the Boneyard yet, but we will before the end. Another drawback to this deck is it's not very fast. It is most definitely not a rush deck, for one thing, and aside from that, it's just... it takes a bit of... it's like a 3-step deck. You have to get the Schrodinger's cat out there, you have to get the Boneyard out there, and often you have to get the Soul Catchers out there. I was just using Death Pillars, but Soul Catchers can be faster sometimes, and they can't be hurt by earthquakes, so yeah, or Tridents. I don't think they can be hurt by Tridents. So anyway, that was the idea there. Let me reverse time this. Actually, you want to use your card reverse times first, ideally, because they don't cost as much, but I forgot. Yeah, this is actually... I'm pretty confident, because the Life Entropy deck doesn't really have anything that can get past the Bone Wall, so I'm pretty confident that this is going to go pretty well. Unless they can force their way back, or force their way through by just getting a lot of creatures out there, but I don't think they're going to be able to do that. Also, because it is a larger deck, I included a couple golden hourglasses in case you're in the beginning of the game, you get the hourglasses and you want to get more stuff quicker. I almost don't want to use this virus. It's a 3/3 virus. That's kind of awesome. But I'm going to use it anyway because I don't like the way they're hurting my bone wall. Okay. And, yeah. Let's get another of those out. Reverse time this skeleton. I love just how random it is. That's a big thing for me. I like decks where no matter how many times you play them, you get different results each time. And so decks that rely on entropy or reverse timing a skeleton or anything that's just random and unpredictable make me happy. I thought I used him. Oh, this is a virus that doesn't... Wow. It's a virus that works like a parasite. I forgot how useful Fallen Elves can be when it comes to random things like that. We should make a deck featuring Fallen Elves. I'm sorry, I'm making this go way too long. The game would probably be over by now if I... Okay. All right. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da. All right, then the dragon comes back. Now they've got enough creatures out that they could probably break down this bone wall given enough time. But we're not going to give them that time. Well, yeah, they're still... I want to reverse time one more skeleton. Please let it... Okay. And dead, and gone. So that is how the deck works on a good day. It actually is pretty consistent against level 3, and it is even decent in Bronze Arena. The thing is, anything with decent creature control can counter it, and yeah, I'm still working on that. Please, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. I would love to hear them. Maybe you'll see a variant of this deck someday. There are so many cards that I could have featured in this deck. It's so complicated. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a great day. Go do something awesome, friends and other relations, and I will see you anon. Bye.